Okay, there's our house. Today is Sunday, January 19th, and I'm beginning this video with a shot of the gate and the wood plank fence. Goes back about 8 feet that Eddie and I installed about 2 weeks ago, and we installed this 8 feet of fence right up next to the neighbor's chain link fence, and then the posts that we put in gave us a post to attach the gate to. See if I can get back a little bit further. Okay, that looks pretty good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go inside and attach. Oops, where is it? There it is. There. Okay, that's a little tricky. I have to lift the bottom of the gate with my foot to get this to level out. I'm going to have to make an adjustment on that. But anyway, that's the gate, and this is the fence that I made a few weeks ago. And 2 weeks ago, Eddie helped me install it. And I've got a post that goes in the ground here and one in the corner. The one in the middle is a dummy post. It's just there to sort of make the structure more stable. But what we did yesterday, let's see, yesterday was Saturday, January 18th, 2014. And we did a lot of work in the backyard, and that's where I'm headed now. Walking down this narrow little path. It's about 3 feet wide. Okay, here we are. As you see, there's a chain link fence between this property and the neighboring property, and the chain link fence is a little bent in the corner. Now, like I said, this is the backyard, and this is like the back of the house, and there's a little concrete patio out here, and we've set up a small table and a couple of old chairs that we had, and we've got as we've been cleaning this yard, the yard has been yielding all this rubble. This is concrete and brick and stone rubble, and with some of it we built this little fireplace. But where most of the ground is, for a long time, that was covered with banana weed trees, and I counted them. They went from there all the way over, to here, and even up into here, and near this old concrete pad here, and there were about 43 of them. I can't remember if the exact number is either 42 or 43. I did a calculation, but it's all in my notebook and I've forgotten about it. So, but this is the backyard, and the thing is that the neighbors, they've cleaned their backyard, and we've cleaned our backyard, and so now this backyard is somewhat visually exposed, and there's not much privacy back here. So I would like to build a privacy wood plank fence, just like the one I built back at the front of the property. Okay, and these are banana weed tree stump segments that we've cut and stacked, and we're going to be placing these out on the curb Wednesday evening, because on Thursdays the city has a contractor that picks up yard waste. And here's a lot more yard waste. This was intended to be a compost pile. It kind of got out of control because we just kept dumping yard waste on it. Now, yesterday, I took a rake and a shovel, and I moved a lot of it away from this back fence, because, like I said, this fence here and this fence here, now that all the plant life is gone, it feels rather exposed. We like the sunlight that's coming in, but visually, it is, there's not much privacy back here. So I believe the hauling contractors and the landlord, the property owner who lives over here, he doesn't live here. He owns this property. They'll be back on Monday, and I'm going to ask someone if it'll be possible, maybe for all of us to get together and try to straighten this out. But I took a tape measure, and I measured from the bottom, from this corner to that corner, and it's about it's about 19 and a half feet. And because the fence is bent, it looks like something ran into it. It measures at the top, it measures about 18 and a half feet. So it's like 18 and a half feet at the top, 19 and a half feet at the bottom. And like I said, it looks like they used to have a garage back here for parking. And maybe at some point, some vehicle may have run into this or something. But, this pipe needs to go back into that socket there. And, so we need to find out if we can do a repair here. Because what I want to do is I want to make a wood plank privacy fence, and I want to install it right up next to this chain link fence. Mainly so I don't have to look at the chain link fence, and also so we can have a little bit of privacy here in the backyard. Okay, I think that's enough of that.